What is good? What is good? What is good, everybody? It's your boy. What is good, everybody? It's your boy, Chucky on. What's good, chat? What's good, chat? It's your boy, bruh, Chucky here. And yes, it has been 4 weeks since I haven't posted a video. Now, I was on vacation, and I did have some stuff that I had to deal with.
Don't care.
We are back.
Don't care. Still
We are
don't
back.
care. I don't care.
I have some stuff to deal with that.
Don't care. I'm here to tell you right now.
We
do not care. I don't care.
It's YouTube full time. Now it's YouTube full time. See, Brody's locked in. So, yeah. So we got this video, and then we got the Mafia video, and I promise to schedule one video. Those two are being edited and will be posted the same day as this video. Now, what are we doing this video? As you read the thumbnail, we're gonna see my hot takes in the big 25. I need to get some stuff out my chest. Y'all motherfuckers might not like it, but do I look like I give a fuck?
Get this sorry ass nigga out of here!
Without further ado, man, subscribe, do what you gotta do, lick it, work on it. Yeah, do work on it. Never mind. I'm so sorry. Let's just get into it. Alright, boys. So today, we got the hot takes in the big 2020 Cinco. Now, all my hot takes have been written down in this book, the notebook, as we all call it. You know, the idea book. Shout out SUNY Mooresville, my peeps. But yeah, I got 10 of them, and y'all go hear every single bit. Now, these is my opinion. If you gets mad, I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck, nigga. I promise you I don't. And I mean this shit. Like, I'ma just look at it, write it down, and I'ma just chat it up because I just really don't care. So I'm gonna look down here and write it down. So the first one, the whole Coco movie was carried by Ernesto. Hold on. De la Cruz. This is like, you can't even explain this because it's like already in the name. Ernesto de la Cruz was one of the best to ever fucking step foot in any Pixar, Disney movie, whatever the fuck you want to call it. That motherfucker Ernesto Cruz had me on skates, bruh. Like, I don't know, was one of the best. I don't even know what the fuck he did. That shit was angelic. Ernesto de la Cruz carried, bro. I don't give a fuck about dude who is actually Miguel's dad. Man, that nigga was whack. Like, yo, word to bro, I would have killed him myself. Cause yo, word to bro, Ernesto de la Cruz was way better. You know, who gives a fuck that he couldn't write his own songs? That nigga could sing them. I bet you half of y'all favorite artists can't even write a lyric that has good bars in it, bruh. But they can sing like hell. Like, I don't give a fuck, bro. And Ernesto de la Cruz was fire. And I need to see him in Coco 2. And in Coco 2, I better see him cook, bro. Because I'm not taking that type of disrespect, bro. That nigga was dope. I wish we had more music, bro, than some of the shit we got. Like, Remember Me was I want to see him sing Poco Loco. I need him to sing everything, bro. I need him to sing everything, bro. Especially La Llorona, bro. Because that song tough. Just him, though. No, I just need, like, if there was a movie where it was just strictly him, I would watch it, and that would be my favorite movie of all time. Second hot take of the big 2025. This is a big one for a lot of you people. UFC is better than boxing. Entertainment wise. I spelled entertainment wrong, did I? Okay. UFC is better than boxing entertainment wise. Now, I'm not gonna lie. I love boxing. I love UFC. John Jones, Demetrius Johnson. Those are my favorite UFC fighters of all time. You know, Conor McGregor. You know, we got The Bronx. We got my boy Charles Oliveira. We got Max Holloway. We got they're not coming in my head. Alistair Overeem. We got Mark Hunt. Was it Max Hunt or Mark? I think it was Mark Hunt. You know, we got all those people. Those guys were tough. Brock Lesnar. I think it was Frank Gore. Okay. Yeah, but UFC is way better than boxing, man. I can't even lie. Like, technique-wise, or hard, as hard it is, which sport is harder? I don't know. Because boxing can't go to UFC and UFC can't go to boxing. We've seen it happen. It is terrible. UFC fighters going into boxing. That shit is bad. You know, we got Tyron Woodley thinking he's Mike Tyson fighting Jake Paul getting knocked out. You know, we don't like that. But at the same time, entertainment, when I want to watch it for my entertainment's sake and I want to see somebody get blacked out, UFC is way better, bro. I get to see a nigga get knocked out by a kick, by a punch, by a knee, by a takedown. Like, imagine seeing a nigga getting knocked out because he got suplexed on his neck. Oh my god. A submission. Just the craziest fights of all time. Like, that shit's amazing. Like, with boxing, I guess, you know, like, they just punch each other. They punch each other really hard till they get knocked. Like, a boxing fight is only good when you know two of the boxers are gonna are better at knocking out people. Like, I don't want to see like somebody like those like amateurs fight, because then it's like, what if they don't knock them out? I just saw people punch each other for no reason. And, you know, they'd be like 10 rounds, 14 rounds. Like, 5 rounds is enough, bro. I don't got that enough of an attention span. You know, but I still love boxing. Don't get me wrong, bro. But UFC is better, definitely better than boxing. But when it comes to the video game, I think it's Night of Champions will always be the best fighting game of all time. Kill me for it. That should have been on here. But I digress. Third, reps are valid. I don't want to type it, but it also says at any situation. Now, if some of you don't know what reps are fake shoes that look identical to what the real shoe looks like. For example, if I had LeBron UNC's, they would be real. I would have reps that look the exact same, but cheaper, and not made from the company. For a long ass time, I had reps. I have dunks, Travis Scott dunks that are reps. And I tell people, because what am I to be those guys that get reps and tell them they're real? There's going to be that one weirdo that's going to be like, oh, they're not real. Look at the fucking lenses. Or not lenses. Look at the fucking laces and see green light. Like, I don't fucking know. You know what I mean? But reps are valid. And I'm going to tell you why. Personally, if you can style reps better than the person that has real shoes, you already won, bro. You know how dumb somebody gotta look to pay $1,000 for a shoe and not build up a better fit? And here I am paying only $300 for the same shoe that looks the exact same and wearing it way better than you. Buddy, give me your shoe because you do not deserve it. You know what I'm saying? Like, reps are valid only if you can make them look valid. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you're at the point where you're wearing those shoes and people start thinking they're not reps because of your clothes, you already won, bro. That's why I think reps are valid in the 2025 and just forever in general. You know, I think this is a hot take, but a lot of people would agree with. Right? Number 4, Netflix shows are whack. Now, this goes a long way because I don't have Netflix like that. You know, like, I think Netflix is absolutely terrible when it comes to, like, shows in general. It gets carried for my bad. It gets carried for whatever it is that I'm doing. But to be honest with you, Squid Games, garbage. Ginny and Georgia, garbage. Whatever they have, the Fuller House, garbage. Like, bro, the 90s show, don't even get me started. Don't even get me started, bro. Like, why, bro? Why? Like, the 70s show was so amazing. Why did you have to fuck it up? Oh my God, bro. Like, Netflix, there's some Netflix shows that I fuck with. There's, what's that one show? Stranger Things. Stranger Things is hard. I like Stranger Things. But it's like, yo, there's a fine line of don't touch stuff and don't make shit whack. And Netflix is whack. I love Netflix, like, for real. Like, I'm not trashing Netflix as a brand at all. They have WWE. I can't glaze them enough. Once they had WWE, I was glazing Netflix to the day I died. But at the end of the day, bruh, if they're getting carried by Friends or having, like, a fire show, but then still not having those, like, fire, like, Netflix originals, then, bro, you lost me, buddy. Like, you definitely lost me. And I can't do nothing about it but just... Like, and they pay OD too, like, just for these whack ass shows. I can't, bro. On to the next, bro. This one right here is gonna catch some niggas slipping. Disney is better than Nick. Hold on. Disney is better than Nick. Nah, I'm not gonna lie. I switched it like 10 times for Nick and Disney. Like, I almost said Nick is better than Disney. But you gotta hear me out. You have to hear me out. Think Nickelodeon has some bangers. iCarly, Victorious, Drake and Josh, Sam and Cat. You know what I'm saying? And SpongeBob at that. But for me, bruh, when I look at Disney, I'm looking at Disney through a whole nother lens. I got Disney movies and I got Disney shows. Wizards of Waverly Place, Suite Life of Deck, and Suite Life of Zack and Cody. We got Wizard. Oh, did I say that already? Yes, I did. Raven's Home. No, Raven's Home is garbage. That's So Raven, but Raven's Home is garbage. You know what I'm saying? That's So Raven, bro. Like, I'm thinking of Disney on a whole nother level. Like, Hannah Montana was on Disney, bruh. Come on, bro. You can't. I don't know, bro. Like, I really think about it, and then we get carried by Disney movies too, like Teen Beach Movie. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm sorry. Like, I think Disney's just better than Nick. And you can argue with me that Nick is better than Disney. I would not fight you on that. But for my opinion and for my really good hot take, Disney is better than Nick. And it's just like, it just has to be like that. Now, this has to be correlated for what I just said 20 seconds ago. I'm going to put it in small words. Suite Life on Deck is better than Sweet. I'm going to just put it in like words. Suite Life of Zack and Cody. I'm going to just leave it like that because I'm not writing the whole thing. Suite Life on Deck is better than Suite Life of Zack and Cody. Hold on, there. Okay. In my opinion, I love Suite Life of Zack and Cody. It's amazing. It's the show that started off. It had bangers. It had a banger theme. But Suite Life on Deck was just 10 times better, bro. It had a better theme. Way better theme than the original, bro. Like, oh, come along with me. And let's find out and see what this world has for you and for me now. Come on, that shit hard as fuck. Like, yo, I can't believe it. And then, like, the cast was so... the only thing I don't like is that they didn't keep that one girl from the original to the second, but she was in one of the episodes, like, as coming back. You know, they had the girl from Jessie in there. They still had London. They still had Zack and Cody. They had their friends. They had Sean Kingston. They had a fucking crossover when they had Wizards of Waverly Place and Hannah Montana. Don't even get me fucking started, bruh. Are you serious? Are you... Oh, come on, bruh. Suite Life on Deck was just so hard. And then it was the one that ended it off of them leaving the cruise ship to, I think they either were going to college or another reason. That just was like very like sad, bro. And I just think Sweet Life on Deck had it like that, and I love it so much. Now, I had a fight with one of my friends with this because it made sense to me, but a lot of people will hate me for this. So I worded it a little differently. 2016 walked, so 2020 could. So 2020 could run. Now, before I wrote 2020 was better than 2016, I ain't gonna lie, 2016 was the best year, in my opinion. But then 2020, man, no school, mind you, no school, not a lick of humans outside. Everybody was at home. TikTok was peak. TikTok overtook Vine at that point. It took YouTube by storm, Instagram by storm. Bruh, games was valid. NBA 2K20. Fucking WW. I ain't gonna lie, WWE 2K20 was ass. But still. You know what I'm saying? Like, COVID was bad, but for some reason 2020 just gave me peak, bro. 2020 gave me peak. I ain't gonna lie, bro. 2016 is peak, like, for life outside the homes. But as an introvert, I swear 2020 was like peak years, and I loved it so fucking much. Now, a lot of people could argue why 2016, Phase Adapt could argue why 2016 was better. But you can't argue, or you can't deny the fact that 2020 was not hard. Now, that's why I worded it a little differently. 2016 walks, so 2020 could run. Because I'm not taking away the fact that 2016 wasn't dope. But 2020, man, that shit was just on a whole fucking level, bruh. And I just love it a lot, like, just so much. On to the next one, number 8. Naruto has the best storyline in the big. Alright. Naruto has the best storyline in the big 3. Now, I'm an anime fan. I've actually have this list that I'm trying to get through of all the animes that I've missed over the years. And I really thought about it. Like, you know, like, I'm watching all this anime, and my favorite anime of all time will always be Naruto Shippuden. Or Naruto, like, just both Narutos combined, if you want to do it like that. But Naruto had me in their palm of their hands, bruh. They had my nuts, and they were fondling it the way they was making me feel, bruh. Like, I loved Naruto with every inch of my body. That storyline, the way they were moving around, the way the powers worked, the way that everybody had a rival, everybody had a sole purpose, and just one show, like, it was just, bro, it was just amazing, bruh. And I think when it comes to Bleach, One Piece, and if you want to include Dragon Ball, Naruto, just there, that story is just chef's kiss. You know, One Piece, I get it, bro. We're trying to find this mystery prize. You know, we're finding friends along the way. It's amazing. I love One Piece too. I'm trying to catch up as much as possible. I'm at like 1,000 and something. I love One Piece, but it's like, bro, I can't keep going through the same thing of, you know, like, I don't know, like, I just can't picture myself going through all this shit for the prize to not be fire. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, until the One Piece is found, I could justify that One Piece is not better storyline than Naruto. Bleach, I'm sorry, I have not watched Bleach. This is crazy coming from me saying that Naruto is the best. I can't say nothing. You're a fraud. You're fraudulent, you fucking asshole. I'm sorry. But still, I think even if I did watch Bleach, Naruto will still have a better story. I'm sorry, bruh. Naruto will always have a story that is just beyond peak, bruh. And then if you want to compare it to Dragon Ball, Dragon Ball is just straight hands. And that's what I love about Dragon Ball. So, yeah. I think Naruto is just the best story. Now, in all of anime, no, I wouldn't give it to that. I would give it to Zom 100. Zom 100 story peak. I can't wait until they come out with a second season. You know what I'm saying? But let's get into number 9. This is a lot of this comes out from a lot of people in the Marvel universe. Andrew Garfield is the better Spider-Man. Andrew Garfield is the better Spider-Man. Don't even get me fucking started. From day one, when niggas was hating on Andrew Garfield, I fucked with him. From The Amazing Spider-Man 1, from The Amazing Spider-Man 2, he was my favorite Spider-Man. Actually, let me word this a little bit. I was afraid to always tell people that Andrew Garfield was my favorite Spider-Man because everybody would just dick ride him, bro. I said that. I said Andrew Garfield was my favorite Spider-Man. Oh my god, that shit was ass. Oh my god, that shit. Bro, look at niggas now. Y'all niggas glazed the fuck out of Andrew, bruh. The niggas that are saying Andrew Garfield is the better Spider-Man probably 5-6 years ago were not saying the same thing. I'm an Andrew Garfield fan, bro. That nigga is the embodiment of Peter Parker. They literally took that nigga from the comments. I said comments. From the comics and put that nigga right in there. Andrew Garfield popped up, bro. He is literally the embodiment of Peter Parker. Like, Spider-Man is supposed to be smart. This nigga Andrew Garfield invents things. He invented his suit. He is smart. He is literally the smartest out of both Peter Parkers. Like, literally. He is the better Peter Parker. He is the better Like, I always tell this to people. Andrew Garfield is a better Peter Parker than Tom Holland and, what's his name? I can't think of his name. And the first Spider-Man. But it's like, bro, I can't, for the better Spider-Man, I think I'm still gonna give it to Andrew. The suit, fire. The way he fought and the way he spoke, fire. Webs, fire. Like, to be honest, bruh, Andrew Garfield just got it like that, man. And I think Andrew Garfield is the better Spider-Man and is always going to be the better Spider-Man. Nobody's going to replace him. Just because Tom Holland was in the Avengers, just because Tom Holland fought that. Hey, bro, fuck off, nigga. Andrew Garfield would have done that shit too, bruh. Like, shh. Don't even get me fucking started, bro. Andrew Garfield the GOAT, bro. Last but not least, this is just to piss y'all off. Batman beats your favorite hero / villain with prep time. Do I need to say more, bro? It's Batman, bro. I more and more realize the Shaolin monks just taught this nigga OD. It's like, bro, Batman beats your favorite hero and villain with prep time, bro. Just give that nigga 5 minutes. He got you, lads. He got your ass locked. He gonna find out where you live. He gonna find out your weakness. Yo, imagine giving Batman a year to fight somebody, bro. Batman versus Godzilla, give him a year, Batman winning. Batman versus King Kong, give him a year, Batman winning. Batman versus the Flash, Batman winning. I don't know what to tell you, nigga. Somebody said Dr. Manhattan. I promise you Batman can find the fucking way. I don't fucking know, bro. I'm telling you, bro. Batman go beat your motherfucking ass. Regardless of how many times you give him 30 seconds, he gonna come up with some shit. Iron Man, I don't know why y'all niggas say this shit. Batman versus Iron Man, I don't know why. You can fight me all you want. What is Iron Man without the suit? Nothing. Like, I promise you, Batman figures out a way to stop the suit. He stops Iron Man. He stops Tony Stark, bro. I understand that Iron Man got feats, but bro, Batman versus Iron Man? No, bro. Now, I can talk about Batman versus Black Panther. I think I got Black Panther, but I still got Iron Man. I mean, not Iron Man, Batman. So, at the end of the day, bro, Batman got it, bro. Batman got it on lock. And there's nothing you can do about it. You know what I'm saying? And 11, John Cena's the GOAT. I don't gotta say anything. Johnson is the GOAT, bro. Y'all don't need nothing else, bro. That's it. Y'all don't need to know OD shit. John Cena is just the fucking GOAT. Like, don't even come at me like that, nigga. What the fuck? But yeah, that's the hot takes. Let me know in the comments if it pissed you off or not. Let me know. Debate me all you want in the comments. Debate me on another video. Tag me. You know, let me know how much you hate me because of what I said, bro. Because at this point, bro, it's been stuck in my mind of how much I have hot takes and people don't like my answer. So, without further ado, hey, if any YouTuber out there, any content creator want to do a collab, I'm down, bro. You know, I want to, you know, any small YouTubers want to, like, just, you know, make some content, you know, I'm down. I got some ideas in the future, you know, that would be super fun. I got some friends that will be joining us too. But yeah, bro, I'm back full time. And I'm actually going to use a new editing software, so with this video and the others, you'll see like new edits and stuff like that. Just maybe it won't look different, or maybe it would. But yo, without further ado, let the infamous words to ever be put on the stage, to ever be put on a McDonald's billboard. I don't know. The infamous words that should be put on a t-shirt, put on a bracelet, put on the bottom of my shoe, put on under my bed to keep the monsters away. Till next time, my brothers and sisters. Chucky's off the air.
Now she said, Uzi, why you on her, man? What's that about? That ain't Gucci, bitch, that Hermes. Get that guap, I earned that, yeah. Hit it once, she be with a curve at, yeah. Sent her back to you, asked her where she learned that, hey.